My name is Chizzy Ijeh. I'm a mom of three beautiful girls, three daughters, and I'm a counselor. I work as a client liaison officer with the Housing Association. I'm the founder and leader of the Inspirational Women. Now, I've always been passionate about creating spaces for women, particularly women from minority ethnic. So, one thing that inspired me to establish the Inspirational Women, this thing started, let's say, within at about around 4 to 5 years ago. That was during the COVID. We were like in a lockdown, in isolation. So, from the four corners of our houses, I felt there was a need to reach out to friends and other women. So, what I did, I started like calling people through telephone, speaking to them, how they were coping with the lockdown, being in the house 24/7, and like advising and sharing coping strategies with women, how we could deal with that COVID-19. So we're sharing stuff like there was this myth that we were doing, mixing ginger, garlic, lemon, and we were just like sharing with each other, and it helped a lot according to testimony from a lot of women. So, and it was quite nice, like women of black people, like people from minority ethnicity, we were sharing that have the same common interest. So we did this, and then I felt that there was a need even after the COVID for us to like come together physically, be in contact. So I felt that there was a need for us to meet together, connect, grow, and share common interests and experiences. So I said, okay, let's do this. So Inspirational Women is a community driven charity that creates safe, supportive spaces for women, like I said, particularly from ethnic minority backgrounds. So we run workshops on mental well-being, self-care, and personal growth. We also focus on physical health twice in a week. We do swimming every Thursday, every Tuesday, and every Friday, and then we do group works every Saturday. So these activities are more than fitness. They are about breaking cultural barriers, building friendships, and encouraging accountability. We take a holistic approach because physical and mental health, they go hand in hand. So because through our swimming and walking sessions, we help women stay active. Fitness is not just like losing weight. And then through our mental well-being, our mental workshop, women learn how to the coping strategies, they gain support from one another. Many women, they leave our sessions feeling lighter, stronger, and then more connected. Like in our Inspirational Women group, a lot of them, they have become close friends. Yes, they met each other there through the group, but now they have become friends. Most of them even discover that they are neighbors. So this is one of the things. Holistic approach is very important. Your physical and mental well-being. Yeah, like there's a particular lady, she wanted a community. So she helped me know because of this organization is particularly from word of mouth. Even though we have like a group chat where we do communication, we have social media forums like website. We've got our website, we've got Instagram, but we have like a group chat. So word of mouth, a friend telling a friend, a friend telling a friend. There's this particular lady, she wanted a community. So she has never been like in a public swimming pool or doing exercise, you know. So she came to us, joined us with the swimming, and she found within 3 months she could swim. So she's like now the one like telling other people there's something like this, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And she looks forward to every week when we have this training. Many of the women they struggle with stress, anxiety, and low confidence. A lot of this comes from feeling isolated or juggling multiple responsibilities without much support. Physically, we see women dealing with lack of exercise, joint pain, and general fatigue. So, often because they haven't had the opportunity or encouragement to prioritize their health. So that's why we focus on making movement enjoyable and mental health and mental well-being a priority. One of the biggest challenges has been encouraging women to put themselves first, especially mothers, caregivers, or balancing demanding work lives. Many feel guilty about taking time for themselves, and I used to wonder why, you know. So we've built the Inspirational Women around community and accountability. So when women see others prioritizing their health, it encourages them to do the same. That's one of the challenges. Trying to encourage them. It's okay for you to take out time, even though you are a mother, you're a caregiver. It's okay to take out time. Look after yourself first, you know. And another challenge is funding and resources. You know, as a small charity, we are a small growing charity. We rely on grants and community support to keep our activities going. So we are always looking for ways to expand what we offer so that more women can benefit from it. I always tell women, you are not alone. Even when it feels you are, reach out, whether it's to a friend, a support group, or professional. Talking about what you are going through can make all the difference. There's an adage that I know that says, a problem shared is half solved. So, second, small steps, it matters a lot. If things feel overwhelming, start with one thing, whether it's a short walk, taking a deep breath, or setting a small goal for the day. Finally, give yourself permission to prioritize your well-being. Women always, like all the time, carry so much for others. But I do tell people, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, looking after yourself is not selfish. Just know that it is necessary and is important.
That when I got here, I felt like I'm home. Yeah. And she put me through backpack and line my thread and get back on the machine. And it has given me back my confidence to be able to do some amending. And I've been able to make a bag. I'm trying to make a pillowcase now, like she said. And then I used to bring my amending clothes. If I tell you from 2020 during COVID, a lot went wrong. But ever since we joined this group, honestly, things have been lighter. A lot of people in finance, everything has been, balanced.